whilst we might not draw direct parallels to any ill intention, we are just saying that it is becoming too much of a coincidence that there are things that are happening to the senator of Busia that now need the attention of the security agencies in this country. Then, of course, we were told, or it was reported in today's dailies, and we have spoken to the senator himself, that a group of armed men went to his home in rural Busia on Wednesday and essentially harassed and intimidated his family there, looking for him. And of course, this was preceded by another incident where some armed goons stoned his vehicle that was leaving Busia Law Courts just a few days ago. So we as members of the Senate are concerned about the safety and well-being of Senator Omtatah. And as his colleagues, we just want to request that the necessary agencies, the ones that are investigative in nature, should conduct a thorough investigation into all these happenings to assure the nation, to assure the Senate, to assure members of the public and those people who voted for Senator Omtatah that his life is not in danger in any way and that it is not related to any of the work he does, either as an activist or a senior member of the Senate, so that we can be assured that he is going to be okay.
Quite painful, where his sister-in-law was actually attacked. It's unacceptable because she's innocent, she has done nothing. And it clearly shows that the governors are really uncomfortable with the work of the Senate, which I believe it is unfortunate. They should allow senators to do their work in as much as they do theirs. And I don't see why people should actually mobilize goons when you have done your job. So for us as a Senate, we say, do your job and allow us to do ours. And I think I'm appealing to the government and security agencies that there are several senators who are actually under attack and facing threats and malign their names, even in social media. So clearly, this is unacceptable, and this is a democratic country where Kenyans can do what they want to do as far as the law is concerned, and also those who are elected should be able to perform their jobs.
Senators are under attack because of what they do. And the Constitution did not envisage that when senators will be doing the oversight job, they will be intimidated, blackmailed, and being attacked. What happened to Senator Omtatah is a threat to any member of parliament, not only to senators, but members of National Assembly. We condemn it with the strongest terms possible and call the necessary agencies, DCI, the Ministry of Interior, and other agencies to move with speed and assure security of all members of parliament. We are aware, and it is very unfortunate, because on a number of occasions when he took the Busia governor to court, and we had a phone call conversation immediately after the attack, and he had to run into a center to protect himself because the stones were coming from all over for just requesting an information from a county executive. We want, and you know, this maligning and disparaging of members of parliament and more so senators from doing their job has become a norm among county executives. The other day, together with the Committee of Senate Public Accounts, we visited Isiolo. What followed was barrage of media attacks against the senator.
I wish to call upon our Kenyan youth to refuse to be used by those in the executive who do not want to be subjected to the oversight. What happened to Omtatah, particularly after he went to court for a mention in a case where he has requested that the Busia County provide some information for him to be able to do his oversight work, is totally unacceptable. It is wrong to give him a job which includes oversighting the governor on behalf of the people of Busia, and then when he does that, he is attacked. I wish to say that we must respect the democracy that we have, which allows the different arms of government to do their job, which allows the citizens to even query what is happening by the executive. And I wish to call upon the executives, both at national and county levels, to be tolerant of the task of legislators in oversight and to allow us to be able to do this job. So if we call out any governor on what they're doing or call out the national government on what they're doing, I think it is wrong for those who are doing so to be intimidated through goons and other people.
To blame the county government of Busia and all those who are concerned up to yesterday in the strongest terms possible to stop it. In the last few months, the county government of Busia has become like a very chaotic place much of the time. And all this arising out of the county government being suspicious. I have also raised issues with the county government on the same issues Honorable Omtatah is raising over what the funds for the county government of Busia have done since August last year. And this has brought out to our understanding that there must be foul play that is being done. And now when Honorable Omtatah takes the matter to court to ask for the information, the documents that goes out to explain how the funds were spent, then they become very hostile. And the governor and his team have become very hostile to most of us. But I want to ask the people of Busia not to tire. As the people of Busia whom they elected, we will stand with them. We are going to continue raising these issues even at the highest now levels of our voices to demand that we have explanation on how our funds have been spent